For today's video, we're going to be doing a really kind of gentle walk around my plant room, just having a look at the plants. I'm not really up for doing too much today because I've had a really severe migraine today and I'm just feeling incredibly washed out, so I thought we'd just do a super chilled walk around the plants and just appreciating them and seeing how they're doing. So I hope you enjoy it, so let's go and have a look around, shall we? I have actually had a little bit of a move around again. I'm always doing that, but I've put this Aglaonema in a plant hanger and I think it looks quite nice. I think the colour of the plant hanger kind of complements it quite well because it's got little streaks of pink in it. And next to it I've got my Ripsalis, and this one is still growing at the moment and looking lovely. This is one of those plants that I just let dry out in water and that's all it really needs. Another one that is really low maintenance is this Aglaonema Silver Bay, and I recently put it in this new pot as well. I quite like how it looks in this seagrass planter. But this is one of those really easy care plants too that I pretty much do nothing to and it just grows nicely. And I'm actually really happy at the moment with how this string of pearls is growing. It's actually still growing and putting out new growth at the moment, and it's grown quite a lot this year, actually more than I would have thought it would, and it's still looking lovely, so I hope it continues this way. I was a little bit worried about how it might be when the colder months set in, but so far it seems to be pretty happy and healthy, so hopefully that will continue, as I really do like this plant. This is my Hoya quinquenervia, and this is another one that is pretty easy to care for. I don't really do much to it. I like how it gets a little bit of sun stressing too. It's almost a bit of a purpley tint to it. One of my favourite Hoyas. Another of my favourite Hoyas is this Hoya carnosa freckles, and look at this tendril here. It keeps trying to cling on to the plant above it. It really wants to climb, but I really want it to trail because I think it looks really nice as it is, so we're kind of having a little bit of a battle between us. Hopefully I will win it, but this is a lovely glossy plant. And another plant that is still growing quite nicely at the moment is my Aglaonema aqua green. You can see it's got a new leaf there, but this one just has some of the most stunning colours in it. I have to show you, look at those beautiful yellow streaks it has. I really appreciate this plant. It has such beautiful gentle colours in it. I hope I manage to keep this alive because I'd love to see it get big as well eventually. And then over here, this one doesn't really have a permanent place yet. As I've been moving kind of plants around, I've just popped it here, but this is my Aglaonema pictum tricolour. It's doing really well. It is popping out a flower, so I do need to chop that off. And this is my big Chiflora. I'm actually considering maybe pruning some of the lower leaves off this one to give it a bit more of a tree-like form because it is starting to branch out a bit now. Next to it is my Jose Bruno, and I'm just going to turn this around a bit for you so I can try and get its good side. It's kind of sprawling out all around, so it's hard to get its good side, but this remains one of my favourite philodendrons. I just love the huge leaves that it puts out, and it's really fast growing too. Not all philodendrons are fast growing, but this one definitely grows very fast, and I love it. It's a beautiful plant. Another of my favourite philodendrons is this one, Philodendron bipenifolium, and this one's definitely slowed up on its growth at the moment, which is kind of expected at this time of year, but really looking forward to growing this one more next year. My Monstera alba is doing really well. It has 4 leaves now, and it has slowed down quite a bit, which again is expected at this time of year, but it's looking really beautiful and healthy. I think I've been keeping up with keeping its leaves clean and yeah, just caring for it and bringing the best out in it, and I think it's looking really pretty at the moment. And then this is my Begonia maculata. This is another one that's still growing, which is really cool. I'm actually quite surprised at how fast this one grows. It grows much faster than I would have thought it would, and it's actually quite easy to care for too, this one. I'm not very good with begonias, unfortunately, but this one I seem to be okay with. Another plant that is really looking beautiful at the moment is my Philodendron Florida Green. It looks so good at the moment, nice and healthy and glossy, and I'm just really loving it, hoping that it continues to grow like this. It's quite a fast grower, so it is starting to kind of grow all over the place. I think this is my newest Aglaonema, if I remember rightly. Aglaonema cutlass. I love the colours of the leaves on with this one, it's so pretty. And next to it I have my Syngonium albo. This one's looking so beautiful. I love the variegation on it, and I love how it's growing as well at the moment. It's starting to vine, which is really pretty. I may leave it vining, we will see. Oh, and I have a new plant to show you. This is one that was given to me in a plant swap. This is Ripsalis Bachyfera, I think it's called, and isn't it fun? It's a really cool, fun plant. I do love a Ripsalis, and I don't have this one in my collection, so I'm pretty excited to grow it. But I love the way Ripsalis plants grow, how they grow kind of crazy like hair. And yeah, this one's really fun. I will keep you posted on how it grows and we'll see. But yeah, love this one. And my variegated umbrella plant has started popping out all sorts of new leaves here. You can see it's popping out all these little baby plants, baby leaves. They're kind of reaching out there, which is really nice. It's nice to see this one thriving. Over there, it's a bit messy over here, excuse the wires, a bit of a messy corner, but this plant is getting what it needs from the grow light there. I also put my philodendron here, Philodendron micans, in a hanging basket, and I think it looks really nice hanging from there. Over here on this table I have some of my alocasias all grouped under a grow light. I'm trying really hard to give them what they need. I also have another big grow light that I have on usually in front of them as well. But look how that Alocasia cuprea is shining there, isn't it beautiful? Over in the corner I've got my Monstera adansonii, and it's looking really lush so far. Last year it struggled a little bit during winter. So far so good though, it's looking bushy. And then these guys are my heroes, my Epipremnum and my Philodendron Brazil. They never cause trouble. Doesn't matter what time of the year it is, they just grow and thrive. And I never have to worry about them, which I really like. And a little update on my variegated purple passion plant. It's looking very healthy. It's still a little baby at the moment, but it's nice and stable and it's looking so beautiful and colourful. I do have it under a grow light and it seems to enjoy that. Thanks for watching today, guys, especially if you got to the end, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.